Okay. Try some LMU. Where's my mouse? Not there. Showing the game. Okay, trying the game now. I need to move that chat. That'll be fine for the moment. Oh no, I need to change some things. I forgot to open the profile. There, and I need to open my Magic. That's making sounds as well. Magic, where are you? Okay, switch to LMU. Lift a bit and let those cars by. Hey Nick. Oh. We're playing Brighton as well, aren't we? Don't we like normally lose to Brighton after having a good win? Danny Welbeck's gonna score. My old hero. He was a kid on a Man United training DVD I watched back in the day when I was a kid as well. Getting taught by the likes of Roy Keane and Ruud van Nistelrooy. So I've always had a soft spot for him. I've always thought he's a decent player as well. Like, he's not the greatest of goal scorers, although he does score some important ones, but what I always liked about him was how he tried to get his teammates involved, so I always thought he'd be a really nice player to play with. I played with a few strikers like that where they might not have been the main goal scorer, but it was like Firmino at Liverpool. It was like he was a great cog in the attacking machine. And even if he doesn't score the goal, there would be like some little bit of play he did that would have led to the goal. You know, I've always had a soft spot for him. I'm glad he's done well since leaving Man United. But he's still playing in the Premiership at his age. Like, it's impressive. I really should play with the graphics a little in this game and see if I can, what I can raise up, because I probably can raise up some settings and still have good performance. I think a lot of my settings are on medium to low-ish. Tried loading up ACE just before this on triples, and it's like, it just doesn't run well, unfortunately. We can break later for that. Definitely a better late breaker than me. Probably could break later. Ugh. Yeah, look. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Oh shit, nope. Don't do that in the race. Yeah, just felt like streaming. I played some Battlefield this morning and I was like, dude, will I play Battlefield? And then I was like, no, you know what? I'll do a random stream. Where's this assassin going? Oh yeah, well, you're always welcome anyway. Yeah. Who cares taking the rally line at Monza? When's the last time I played LMU? I suppose when we did the Silverstone race. I did that with Mooney. But before that, I hadn't raced it in a while. I can't remember when's the last time I've done it daily, let's say. Been a good few weeks. There's not much slipstream in these. I'm just gonna left. I don't think I brake well. I have to. Hey, Mark. Nearly did it again, took too much speed. Managed to catch it that time. Ooh, oops. That's what I'm expecting to happen. But I'm expecting, even before turn 1, to possibly be a crash fest. Yeah. I always expect the worst. But to be honest, I can't really criticize people's driving at the moment because mine is quite trash. Struggling with the Porker. Definitely could brake a little later there, I'd say. Ooh. Jeez. The chat is very spicy today in the game. Very spicy. Jesus, a load of people registered. I thought it'd be quieter because isn't the Spa race on today? 12 hours. There's a load of people registered for this stuff. People just can't resist fucking Monza GT3. There's a lot of BMWs I see. Maybe that was just a coincidence. Seems more spread there. But the higher ranked drivers are all picking, a lot of them picking Beamers. I wonder why. As always, yeah. Need to have the radios like iRacing. I want to hear it. I don't want to read it. Oh my god, that's on low. That's on. What are these at? Oh, they're not too low, some of them. I definitely could turn these up though. Play around with them at some point. Hey Lars. BMW with fireworks at TC116 EB50. Ooh. I'm committed to the Parker for this one. Oh, yeah, that was fixed. Oh, I can't change the fuel though, can I? Oh crap. I need to calculate fuel. Oh shit, I forgot it starts straight into qualifying. It's at night. %50 for 20 minutes, okay. 20 liters is about 6 laps according to the widget, so that should be easy to calculate. 10 liters for 3 laps roughly. What do you mainly race these days, Lars? I'm guessing a bit of LMU. You still do some AC? LMU. Liga Corsa AC. Ah, okay. Thanks. Okay. Very good. And what do you race in Liga Corsa? What cars? Go on the throttle there. Toyota. Is that SFR is the Super Formula or just SFR? And stock car Chevy. Ooh. I should have read chat there while I was breaking. It's from Gorilla Mods. Oh, okay. Then rear brake's getting hot. Not feeling comfortable breaking into a Scary with this car. Okay, 1.5 seconds off. I thought I'd be worse, honestly. Don't hit that bump. That's cleaner. That was cleaner as well. Oh, I'm 1.666 seconds off. Cursed. Broke a bit earlier there, I think. There's someone in here called V-Arm. That's dangerously close to being called V-Ram. Just about qualified him. He might have another lap in him. Slow on the throttle. Not as smooth. It's okay. That was a bit slower. Bit better through Scary for once. Still don't feel great through there. Broke a bit later there. Okay, I can get within a second. That'd be nice. Just about. I'll take it. Oh.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh, they don't give you long to start as well. Calculator, 20 times 60 divided by 111, 11 laps, 33, go like 30 something liters. Oh, where is it? Oh, they don't even show the liters here. Yeah. Something like that. Basically the 50% you mentioned. I wish they gave 2 minutes between. 1 minute's pretty short. Yeah, 36 splits is nuts. Like there were 720 people signed up.
Formation lap has started.
Can't get sim racers gonna love Monza. Oh, I forgot about new tires. I always forget about new tires. So that's going to be the excuse when I'm a bit slow. Maybe I do these things on purpose.
Green flag, green flag.
Nearly had pushed the pit limiter just before that. Nearly sped. Not sure what happened with that car. Don't even try and make a move. Why would you make a look? Like, why would you try and look at the inside there? There's nowhere for me to go. I had to touch that Ford. Yellow damage, hopefully it's not too bad. He's going a bit deep. Stuck in behind. Alright. Beamer that was in front of me is gone. Hey, Sergio. Woo. I'm supposed to get you 62 teams per set. Oh, wow. Weapon. Hey, Mr. Wadden. How are you doing? Yeah, I decided to stream it just for... Don't know, really. I had a look at the iRacing schedule and I was like, I'll just do LMU. I might do something in iRacing later. Bumper damage doesn't matter, okay. So you're saying I can punt people and it doesn't matter. No aerodynamic downsides. Very good, very good. This is what I want to hear. Is that what you're mainly racing LMU? That doesn't... You like DCC a lot, so... doesn't surprise me to like LMU as well, with all the GT content, and then you get more of the prototypes as well, like the hypercars, LMP2, like the multi-class stuff. I mean, in fairness, I was skeptical of LMU. Like, I thought... You know, I played RF2 and I was fine with RF2, so I was just expecting it to be exactly like, no, in terms of the physics and that, I felt it is RF2, but in terms of how the game was structured and the multiplayer, I had low expectations for that, but they've definitely made a nice system that works nice and simply. And I like it. Seems so, oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I haven't been doing too much sim racing the last 2 weeks myself. I was playing a lot of Battlefield 6. So. And even before that, I was doing things like playing. Like, I do the odd race when I streamed it, but then in my spare time, instead of racing, I'd be playing, like, maybe Breath of the Wild on my Switch or whatever. Ooh, shit. Ooh, you could see me struggle there massively. Nearly lost it. I find this Porsche, for, like, mediums to high-speed corners like that, I find this Porsche very tricky. I remember months ago trying it at Spa, and I found it definitely trickier than most of the GT3s. Just that rear engine. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that was a real surprise. I remember I just woke up and saw the news and I was like, I haven't woken up properly yet. It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully it's good. I haven't done too much rally lately. Kind of had... Well, work had picked up a few weeks ago, so I had to drop the rally a bit, and then I kind of didn't want to get into it again. There's some issues with EAWRC and the 9070 XT as well, which is annoying. Yeah, I could do so. Could even do race stream if you wanted. I tried it like 2 days, or... I tried it yesterday, was it? Just to make sure it was working with my wheel. Okay. Yeah. I'll let you be the guide then with what to race. Oh shit. Saw him spinning. Yeah, I'll join the voice chat after this. We can try something. Now, was that a cut as well? Oh, naughty, naughty. Too much curb. Upsetting the car there. But if I tried to turn in more, I was going to spin. Feel like I'd slow down the car enough. Oh my god, it's so on edge. I'm really fighting it. That was smoother. By Monza standards, been pretty clean race. I mean, Monza kind of is about surviving the first lap or two. And then it kind of is generally fine. Although you can still get some dive bombers. Even in the latter parts of the race. I have to lift. That is not a track cut. Well, has it been mostly race room? Or just not too much racing? Ugh. Yeah, cars in front are getting away now. Need them to battle each other or make mistakes. I think they have more pace than me. I was not good on my brake there. I don't think I pushed it hard enough. At that point in the miles, but yeah. Okay. Ooh. And McLaren's getting bigger in my rear view. Oh yeah, 7/10 quicker that lap. Oh, someone's made a big mistake. That was better. Ooh. He was a little on edge there. Small wiggle. Oh, big fights going on here. Look at that for a train. Pulling me into it. They lost so much time. Nice and smooth. Good lap. Yeah. Drive through for the guy. I'm guessing he was the guy who had skipped through the chicane for whatever reason. That was a pretty quick lap for me. Let's brake a little earlier. Ooh. Ooh. I don't blame that guy behind me for touching me there, because I nearly went through the McLaren in front of me. It's why I broke that bit earlier though. Hopefully that damage at the rear isn't too much now. Take that corner well. I'm slower again. Oh, that McLaren went wide. The one behind, that is. Gonna have to be careful with the braking here. It's fine. Nice and controlled. Something's happened behind. I've managed to get away a little. Ooh, a little deep. Oh, he's got too aggressive on the throttle. Get my turn that up a little. Tires have probably worn a bit. Working differently in what way? Ooh, slow there. I think I'm noticing a little bit less grip. Not sure if it's from the tires or that little hit at the back. Or maybe it's just in my head. One more lap. Oh shit. Oh. Whew. One to three understeer, 4 to 6 balance, 7 to 9 understeer? Wait, what? One to three means slip at the rear, 4 to 6 is balance, front and rear, 7 to 9 allows more slip at the front. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to read about that then. Ooh, shit. Really falling apart at the end of this race. Why am I in second gear? Really feeling the pressure now, even making mistakes like that. Close the door a little bit. Ooh, just enough. Definitely a bit cheeky. You either run ABS 9 or 6. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to look that up then. I'll take a 7th. Especially looking at the best laps. Kind of overachieved based on the best laps there. Hey. Hey-o. So are we doing race room?
I'll do whatever you want. I'm happy to do race room, or if you want to stay in LMU, I can hop in there.
Give me a sec. Turn him down slightly. I had him boosted up ages ago. Yeah, I know. I used to be like silver drive rank, and then I think they changed it. I think I had got demoted slightly though.
You're the one who's streaming, so do whatever you want, and I'll just hop in.
Yeah, but I had no idea what I was streaming, to be honest.
Well, if you want
Let me see what this other daily race event is. Schedule. Prototype fix Sebring. I would give Race Room a go since, yeah, give Race Room a go.
All right. Yeah, I just installed ReHUD today instead of OtterHUD, and I was trying to play around with it. But it doesn't seem to do fuel calculation, which is annoying, and it doesn't seem to do the green lights for the race start, which is kind of a problem.
Those are like the two things you want your HUD to do.
Well, yeah, in
Don't
race
forget.
room you don't really need the fuel so much because most of the races there's no pitting anyways, unless some of the longer events there are on the new rank stuff. But for sprints, like I don't really care. But I guess you do need to see the fuel per lap to kind of help you. But as long as you do two laps in race room, it tells you what your projected laps are. And I think that fuel calculator is fairly accurate. So you can kind of get away with it, but I might just go back to Otterhead for the moment.
Oh no. My game's freaked out because I had to. I switched it to borderless mode. I hate like Race Room. Anytime I try and change a big setting like that, it genuinely freaks out. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it used to be if I changed resolution or something like that, I had to restart the game every time. And maybe it still is that way. I don't know. But
Yeah, but it's like one thing having to restart the game. It's another thing the game kind of actually crashes on you.
oh yeah, no, I had to force close it
Yeah.
to restart. Yeah, you're right. It was a mess.
Yeah, it's always been. I've always found Race Room like just glitchy that
Things that are
way.
coming up. You've got 6 minutes to register for MX5s at Daytona.
Hmm.
Or there's a super touring at Nürburgring in 11 minutes.
No, that might be fun.
And then there's DTM 16 in 16 minutes. I've tried to do that DTM race twice with the 2016 cars. The first time race room crashed. The second time it wouldn't advance me from the practice session to the race session. And that second race counted against me, and if you quit out of a race early, you lose so much like safety rating. It's unfair.
So long since
So I'm unconvinced whether or not I can actually race in the DTM 2016 races, but they're also quite tricky.
yeah, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying the Super Tours because I don't think I've ever raced them since I bought them all
Yeah,
that time
let's do
ago.
it. I did this race once yesterday and once today, and I tried the Audi the first time, and while I like driving the Audi, it seems really slow. I don't know if it's a you have to drive in a different way kind of thing, but the Volvo seems to treat me the best so far. The little Volvo, not the big Volvo.
The S40.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think I might try the Honda. This game for it. How do I
And I
pick
wish I had
the?
that Alpha, but I don't have it.
How do I pick the livery?
When you
Oh,
when you
when I
actually race, well,
register. Okay.
yeah, later. So now you just want to practice instead of lap time because that's your quali. So you should hop to that.
Oh yeah.
And I actually really like that because you get to go hot lap for quali, and you know race room updates your like leaderboard rank as you're doing it, so you can kind of see how you're doing relative on your quali laps, and it makes quali more fun. And so you can also kind of pre-qualify for everything you might want to do later. So whenever you do jump in, you're just ready to go, which is kind of
I'm
nice.
personally the opposite. I'd rather each event has its own quality. Like I don't. I suppose it only counts this qualifying session for this event. Is it this practice session for this event? It doesn't count like let's say if I did laps yesterday. Does it count that
No,
for today?
it would count yesterday's laps today.
It
The
would.
benefit is that it the races go much quicker because you don't have to wait 10, 15 minutes for quali, you know, so you can run through the daily races much quicker. And for a little sprint race, that's fine. For the bigger feature races and the weekly races, they do have live quali for that
It's
session.
loud.
So I think it's actually a good model. If you're just doing a 15-minute sprint race, we don't need to spend 10 minutes qualifying too, I don't think. But
I know what I need to do. I need to send you to a different volume mixer.
and there's the F4 at Suzuka, and while I don't really love the F4, it's not too bad at Suzuka because that's just a good track for it, I think.
Then baby free anyway, so I only have the Volvo. Oh my god, why is that still so loud? It's really loud in my headphones. No, way down. Okay. Oh, game crash.
Well, that's annoying. It's been a little bit weird for me today. It's been great the last couple of weeks, but they did push out some new patch for. They said supposedly to help with server stuff, but I don't know if that's what's been giving me trouble or if it's just random.
Well, I was alt-tabbing a bit there to adjust my volume settings, but I don't know if that had a bit of a play with it. I am in board. Oh, you can hear me there. Sorry, I was talking. I was used to talking without push to talk now because I've been playing Battlefield. I was alt-tabbed a bit, alt-tabbing a bit, so I don't know if that caused it. Although I am in borderless mode, so it shouldn't have, but you never know. Sec there. I can move you.
I could never figure out a good view in the Honda. I don't know if that's if the car really you just sit so low in the car in real life and that's part of the struggle, but you can't see the dash and see out the windshield at the same time, it seems like.
Okay, finally. I think I'm ready. If the game's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down a bit. I think it might be a bit loud. Pretty. Sounds alright. Okay. It crashed again.
Alright, so maybe not race room.
We'll keep trying until the race event, and then if it does it during the race event, I'm done.
It may be something that's going on, like I said, with the update, because today it's been finicky for me, and it hasn't been the last 2 or 3 weeks or whatever since the updates come out. So I don't know if they've broken something.
Yeah, you see, I also don't know if this is something 9070 XT related. because you know how the MSSA was an issue with the RDNA 4 cards, so it might be a bit more specific to anyone with my type of card, but for most people it's fine.
And it's just the 9070 XT. It's not AMD in general.
No, it's all like all RDNA 4 cards as far as I know.
Yeah. Okay.
It was kind of like, you know how when the 50 series came out, they had dropped physics for those cards, so there was examples of showing the 5090 having like 10 FPS in Borderlands 2 because it couldn't handle physics.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of like that kind of issue. They've like dropped support for something in DirectX 9, I think. And I think RaceRoom still uses that for some reason, or even though I know about that update to DirectX 11 or 12
Yeah,
or
I'm
whatever.
I'm sure that's all patched and band-aided up together. Whatever it is, it's not genuine.
Hey Fred, I was at Monza in the GT3s before this. So, not full Nürburgring. I had set myself up for the left-hander.
I might have to buy that off.
Yeah, I didn't realize they had added like 3 more cars to the collection.
Yeah,
But I don't have them. Oh, I think I need to change my real rotation as well, because RaceRoom doesn't, I think SimMagic can't interact in auto. Yeah.
There's a lot really working against you enjoying RaceRoom right now.
It's like with the wheel thing, it's just a matter of remembering it, I think. 405. What we set at? Oh, actually, mine was at the set correct rotation because I had used this the last day, so. Although I'm using a Formula rim instead of a round rim. Cheating.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too.
I think I have my FFB a little high.
The birthday kid is loving the Switch too, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Oh, great. When did she get it?
Last night. There's a lot of Pokemon Z happening right behind me.
Have you tried it out yourself yet as well, or she's had?
I'd never played Pokemon. I just hang out. And watch
No, I
videos.
just meant the Switch 2 itself.
No. I mean, we just opened it last night. Yeah.
Ah,
she's
okay.
just-
Yeah. I find the controllers feel a lot more solid, the magnetic connections they use compared to the previous one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the car, I mean. I try and match it with the car. Thing is, I don't have buttons configured for my other rim with this car. And I want to just try and get some laps in now, rather than fiddle, because I've already done too much fiddling. Need to set up otter hood on that as well. I left the track.
Server opens in. Well, actually, it just went live now, but it's not supposed to start for a few minutes. So you can join. Well, looks like you're still trying to set a lap, but you're not going to set.
I'm not gonna set because this lap won't count. Does it give it? Does it let us know in this server that the?
No, it doesn't. That's why there was a pop-up when you click through, because they warn you that they don't have that.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave and join the official one. I'm surprised they didn't set up something like that's what they should have set up if they revamped it. I do like how you can like register for events in advance though now instead of having to hope you get in. You're quick enough to. Oh, and they have splits. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's a big change. Yeah.
We'll see if we're in the same split or not.
I was going to say probably not because I haven't done a race, but then I was like, oh wait, no, it probably has my old ranking still.
Oh, there you are. Yep. We're in the same session.
Just have a black screen at the moment. I can't see anything. That normal?
Sometimes it takes a minute, yeah.
One for you and one for everyone else. White line in race room? Trying to remember. Oh, where the line was. I must have crossed it or something here.
But it feels a little long to still have a black screen.
Oh no, I just clicked on it again and now I've got my blue Windows circly thing, so my game has stalled and it's crashed. Alright, I'll try and reboot and see if I can join quick enough.
It just popped up that you joined the session on my screen.
Yeah, my
that
race
means
room
it's getting
crashed.
closer to. Of course.
They're way stricter, okay. I shouldn't click anything. That was my memory with race room. It's like, don't click anything while things are loading. Although I'm pretty sure I didn't click anything once I pressed join the session. But my rule with race room was always like, especially when you boot up the game from Steam initially, don't click anything, because that can cause it to freak out. No, it's still a black screen, so. I felt it. I'm getting a Windows timeout thing. I'll wait for it to respond this time. Sometimes that does work.
So we need to go search for something else, yeah?
Yeah, possibly. Might have to go LMU.
Or giving up on race room, yeah?
Well, when I try rejoining again, I got black screen, and when I click on the screen, then Windows is giving me a timeout thing, and its race room is not responding. So this time I'm trying to say wait for program, but I'm getting nothing. Fred's suggesting maybe you should just get BF6 and we play that instead. Yeah, I don't think this is happening for me, unfortunately.
I don't know if you're not talking or not using push to talk, whatever, but if you've responded to me, I can't hear you.
Oh. Have you not heard me at all?
No, not at all.
Oh. Ah, well. Yeah, no, it's Windows is giving me a timeout thing. Like the race room is not responding, so. And even when I wait, it's not responding, so I'm gonna have to switch to LMU again, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I've hopped out of race room.
And Fred said, Mooney gets BF6 and we play that. So that could be the alternative.
That's in the cards for someday, but not right now.
When it's
I
free
like
with the
this.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, I do want that, and that's actually coming out in a couple days, right? 28th or something.
Is it? I don't know.
I think so.
Alright, I'm
Forgot
booting up
about that, but I think so.
LMU anyway.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's had to be better. Yeah, I said I'm not interested in Battle Royale. Is it right now? 1920. Oh, that one started.
What's the
Either GT3 fixed again. The Sebring one, the prototype is too soon. I'd rather get a few minutes practice rather than 2 minutes practice. So the bronze GT3 fix at Monza in 20 minutes, or else the silver one ELMS sprint trophy in half an hour. But that race is an hour nearly.
Well, that's just what. Well, let's see. How long is that event? Is it probably a 30-minute race?
The
It
ELMS.
is a 40-minute
No.
race at Imola.
I think it was 50, was it not? Or maybe that's including qualifying.
That's including quali and practice. Yeah, the
Okay.
race itself is 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd do
Yeah.
that, I guess. If you want.
Yeah, I might
You
do
wanna
that.
Imola?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go LMP2. Oh, it won't let me use my car. Why not? Oh well.
I can't register for it yet because I'm not a Race Control Pro subscriber. I should be able to register in like 3 minutes time though. Just once the other event starts.
Oh, that's weird. It won't let me join a practice session.
I'm kind of tempted to try LMP3 for it. Even though I know I might hate it.
I like the pace and the difficulty of it, but it's so hard to see out the window. You either have to scoot
Yeah.
the seat way up or way back to
Yeah.
try to deal with it. And on the super ultra wide, it's just even more obnoxious because I have there's so much display that's not being used. I'm hoping I think the next LMP3 car is going to be released in December. So surely that one, or we'll see if we can see better out of that one. I think that one's going to be a left-hand drive.
Oh, there's more than one model. I was assuming that it
Yeah.
was going to be like P2, just only one
Oh
model.
no, there's 3 of them.
Oh,
And
really?
We're getting
Okay.
yeah. So in December we get another one, and then first quarter of next year we get the 3rd one.
Hmm.
They're doing a car and a track each.
Oh,
one,
okay,
so
okay.
I don't know which track is next, but yeah.
What were the 2 other tracks that were meant to come?
Barcelona and everyone's favorite Paul Ricard.
Ooh, rough.
Paul Ricard's interesting. If they do all the alternate layouts, then there'll be a bunch of different variations you could use for the GT cars and stuff, which could be interesting.
I don't care for the alternate layouts in this game. I don't know. I just want to race the main layout.
And some of the alternates at Paul Ricard, I'm remembering now from Race Room, are pretty odd. Like the cut throughs don't, like one of them seemed like you were dropping off of a cliff
Oh,
coming out of it.
there's a million different ones of them.
Yeah.
Baron Outer. I think I did that once. Yeah, it's alright. It's just I don't know
I'm
why.
annoyed that I can't join a practice session. I'm wasting all this time.
That's what you bought a subscription for.
Well, no, I've registered, but there's no practice server up yet. Probably because
Oh,
they're
but
waiting for the
the
next race.
Race Control Pro. I wonder if they're struggling with some practice servers because of the endurance events that are on as well.
Oh, maybe. But do they physically have servers, or they just got rack space somewhere? They spool up.
I
I would
have
assume,
no
but I don't
idea.
know.
I have no idea.
Well, no, they must just be renting stuff because one of the announcements not too long ago was that they had servers in the US now or something as well, I think. But anyways.
Maybe all the servers are taken with the GT3 at Monza. Come on. Let me register. Okay.
Are you going to do LMP3?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a lash.
Okay, fine. I'll do that too. I don't think I've ever raced it.
I have Gem practice server too.
I'll see you there.
But I expect most of the field to
I'm just gonna
not be
drive from
in
behind the car.
LMP3.
External camera on this one.
Oh, there is setups. I'm so screwed. Oh. Remember to switch from the race room profile to the Le Mans profile. Ooh. Almost feels like this car. I remember it's the same in R Factor 2. It feels like there's no FFB. A lot lighter. Might have to turn it off for this car. Because the aero load is lower. No ABS, okay. It feels like dead, like the FFB feels dead. And I know
Brakes
it's not.
locked up easier than anything I've ever seen. Tires are pretty cold, to be fair.
Ooh. Ooh. Let him go away. Do you find the... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I've mapped my push to talk to the wrong button.
I think you let go of the button.
Yeah, I realize I mapped my push to talk to the wrong button because it's on my pit limiter at the moment, so...
Oops.
Good to the pit. And use... Hallelujah. I'm guessing a pit stop's gonna be needed in this race.
Is it double fuel?
Yeah, I saw double fuel. Do you find with this car, like, once you turn the wheel beyond a certain angle, it feels like the force feedback goes very dead?
Yes. And part of that, I think, is the tires are cold. Once they warm up, it'll feel less bad, I think.
Okay.
But
yeah.
the tires are so cold, it's going to take 2 or 3 laps at least to get them warm.
Can go pretty far in fuel, okay. We'll see then. Still gonna assume it's... Gonna need pit stop. Ooh! Bloody GT3's catching up to me. Fantastic. Haven't had a GT3 overtake me. That's a good sign.
They're not that much faster. So
I know.
yeah.
And you completely binned it. Oof. It's starting to grip up a bit, I think. No, the tires still look cold. This still ain't fast GT3, yeah.
I think at least when we start the race, they'll be warmer than they are now. But yeah, this is tricky.
Yeah, these first few laps are going to be tough. They're still blue in terms of coldness on my second lap, near the end of my second lap, but I do feel a bit more grip in them. Must be my internet upload or something. Okay, looks like it's back to healthy, so it should restart now in a minute. Your stream should be back now. Just internet hiccup, I think. At least upload anyway. Okay, yeah, it's feeling nicer now that I've gotten a few laps in.
Yeah, it's just taking forever.
Yeah. Ooh. And that curb really put me to the right as I was braking.
But it's still not as good as the LMP2, as far as feeling goes, I think.
I like the LMP2 though, but I'm so used to driving it, like... Oh wow, he went way quicker than me. Oh shit. Oh, it seems the car is just picking up speed, so considering I lost quite a bit of time in that first sector, I'm probably not as far off Mooney. Yeah, last second there pretty much. So yeah, get most of that time back now. Ugh. Oh wow, he's gone 2 seconds again. Maybe the track state has changed a bit as well. I'm just going quicker and quicker now. That's a cut. Oh, let me off. I think I need to turn down my FFB again. It's very strong over the curbs. Too strong. It's rattling me a bit. So I had to turn it up for the center force. It felt like, but... It's kind of like, it's weak when I turn the wheel, but over curbs and that, it's quite strong. I do like Imola. Definitely a track I use quite often when just derping about with cars. Jeez, the top speed is not much more than a GT3. Paid the chicane much quicker than them.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're going to need 130, 136 liters of fuel. So yeah, absolutely a pit stop.
Okay. Better practice one of them, so. Big locks, big locks. Ugh. Bit early. That's good. I have a rough idea already for it to break. There are a few chicanes. I don't mind the first two set of chicanes. Tamburello and the other one. The
I
last
don't know if
chicane.
I'd want to take cold tires on a pit stop.
Yeah, I'm thinking it myself. It's like, do we do a tire change or not in this one?
I'll be so slow for so long if I do.
Yeah. Shoot. Back to the pits. So 143. I could do. I don't know. I'm gonna put in a 101 as the time. A 40-minute race, yeah?
Yep.
40 divided by 101. 24 laps ish. 100 liters is 20 laps. 100 divided by 20 multiplied by 24. Okay. That was 120 liters. Oh, we'll see when the thing starts. Chicanes are the one. Really? Clearance would be so much better. Yeah, oh, in AC, yeah. I know, I think they're, as chicanes, I think it's, as chicanes go, I think those ones, I need to remember to change the tires. As chicanes go, I think they're on the better end of chicanes. I think they're, like, you can race into them, you can race alongside them. They also kind of work together well. Because you might be able to, you might lose a spot into the first chicane and you might be able to win it back into the next. They're not at too tight an angle, so you can have like some speed into them. Actually, I want to go back. Do want to lower the FFB again a little bit. But yeah, an AC, very, very slippy stuff around there. Not just the curb itself, but the bloody green AstroTurf type thing there. That's extra slippy as well. God, there's like no grip. It is like driving in the rain or on ice at first. The way the FFB feels so dead when the tires are cold. There's nothing. Whoa, where's that car going? Once I turn my wheel like 90 degrees, I barely feel anything. And here, yeah, I don't feel anything in the force feedback. Basically, there are always crashes there. Yeah, I suppose. If they weren't there, then the crashes would be in the hairpin, really. Oh, I'm going way too deep, way too deep, way too deep. Needed to brake earlier there. Until like the third lap that I can brake a bit later. If I can do another pit stop. It was only fuel that's on 2 times. Not is the tire wear on 2 times, or was that 1 time?
No, just the fuel.
Okay, so tires should be good to last the 40 minutes.
Yeah, I would think so.
There goes the speedy LMP2. I regret not choosing you. Yeah, I wanted to try out the LMP3. I bought it. I need to try it at least once. Aquaman is one of your favorite corners. I'm definitely on the more love end with Imola. But it is a track I kind of can understand if someone doesn't like it too much. But I do like this track quite a bit. Ooh, I was speeding. Jeez, platinum safety rating. Jesus. Very fancy.
I'm very, very safe.
Only 12 LMP trees registered. Sounds about right. 64 LMP2s. And then, where is that? 100, I think it was like 130 something. 145 GT trees.
Yeah, I figured we'd be in the same session because there's just not going to be many of them.
Maybe. I think there'll probably be 2 splits for LMP3.
Oh no, we're not in the same session. If you're loaded in, I'm loaded
No,
in.
no, I haven't loaded in yet. Mine hasn't started.
No, I'm in split 1.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, you can see your split already?
Yeah, I'm already in the server.
Ah, okay.
I'm on track. Yeah, the tires are 16 degrees to start with. No good. Quali's going to be tough.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's 6 GT trees. And you were 5th ranked. Or sorry, 6 LMP trees. And you were ranked 5th out of the 12, so yeah, top split. My join button. Oh. Just as I click that thing. Well, now we can both win our races.
Did they actually split the LMP3s? They didn't shove them all in split 1?
I imagine so, because I don't think there would have been enough room for 12 LMP3 cars anyway.
Well, Quali's already underway. You better get moving.
My session is only just loaded. Yeah, I'm split 2.
I didn't realize Quali's only 7 minutes. I've got too much fuel on board.
Ooh. Got too aggressive on the throttle. Oh, no turn. No turn at all. Way too much. The typical GTG set. Yeah. Prototypes is where it's at. Although I've only ever done the baby prototypes. I haven't done the hypercar. I've driven them by myself a little bit, but I haven't raced them. Yeah. The 3T3 boys got to you. They infected your brain. Ooh. Why is someone on wet tires? I assume he's still in the pits. Okay. Don't forget to change the tires. Ooh. Okay. Time to do 2 more laps. As long as I don't crash in this one. Oh, my last lap wasn't counted. How am I so far off the pace? Ooh! I think in practice I was doing 40s, 43s though. My water bottle fell off, not my keyboard. Or my keyboard fell off the tree, sorry, and not my water bottle. Needs to be found up.
I didn't even set a lap.
Still way off pace. Fuck me, man. This guy's so quick. Feels like he's in an LMP2. Or else I've just not got up to speed yet. I feel like I might as well have not set one and I'll be like 4 seconds off the pace, nearly. Fucking hell. Yeah, 145.3. Top P1 was 141.7. Fucking hell.
I didn't catch what pole was in my session, but I couldn't even set a lap. Starting P7.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Good luck, Danny.
Hey, good luck.
I really want to see how warm the tires are when we start. I'm about to find out here. I think they're usually around 50, and if they're 50, that should be fine. Yeah, 50. Okay, I can live with that.
Formation lap has started.
I'll try. I feel like I'm in an LMP4 car. They're that quality.
Green flag, green flag.
Isn't the GT3 start colliding on the formation lap? Based on when those messages came up. Oh, that's a cut. Okay, got away with it. Man's on wet tires. There's a guy on wet tires in my race.
Oops. I'm P4, but I'm behind the class leader of GT3.
It wasn't like 3 seconds off the pace that first lap. It was... Oh no, that's 53s now. 43s. He's gone.
Was almost murdered by an idiot.
I don't know why my quality was so slow relative to him. It's like he got his tires warmed up straight away and I couldn't. I know I was a bit slow to start the quality, so maybe he got in an extra lap. Maybe 2. That would have made a big difference, as my practice was showing. Yeah, something definitely happened in that quali. Or he is doing the most aggressive fuel saving tactic and still whooping my ass. Yeah, but how did they only spend that long? That's a bit... Yeah, my quality watt was at 145, so definitely quicker. Ah, fucking keyboard fell off again. I shouldn't have tried putting it back up on the tray. This thing lets me know how much fuel I need, does it? I can't remember. Behind's catching up now. Yeah, oh yeah. This car is definitely like those first few laps when coming out from the pits are just horrendous. There's like, I know he's a little quicker than me, but I'm mostly keeping up with him. Whereas in qualifying it was a complete whitewash. Our behind was very quick that lap. Ooh, nearly got caught on that bump. Oh, he's gone off. I'm into P1, but I'm being hounded. Both P1 and P2 had gone off during one of the chicanes into the sand a bit. But they're right behind me, they didn't spin, they just lost time.
Yeah, when I was in
Hey,
fourth,
you're
fifth
sounding
place
like
about
Fred
back
now,
in
Mark. Be
that was a
careful
miracle
though.
I stayed on track and didn't spin, so now I'm back in sixth, fighting my
Ooh.
way back.
Oh, completely locked up there. I got a huge flat spot now that I'm gonna have to deal with.
I cannot get away from the GT traffic. There's parts I gain and parts I lose.
Oh, I can't see the thing. Recommended fuel. I think I have my game chat blocking it. Or not my game chat, my YouTube chat on my screen blocking it. I think it's saying 28 litres of fuel. Point 5. 23 litres of fuel? Read it properly. Ooh, no. Woo! He probably has me here though. Come on, go. Ah, I'm back to P3. Made a little mistake. Two guys got by me. I'm actually not going to battle. Let's see if P2 catches up with P1. Then we can battle them. I think P1 is quicker though. I think he's the quickest out of all of us. Ah, keep fucking cutting that. Okay. Got away with it again. But I need to tighten it up. Ooh, that was a wiggle up front.
I still can't overtake the GT leader.
Oh, he's made a mistake. And the original P1 is getting away. Maybe he is the quickest. Oh, I got by this GT3 in time. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh dear. I will not. My god, these cars are so much slower compared to LMP2s. Oof. Very much offline there. I don't know if I got the penalty point in the end or not. Yeah, just have to hope traffic plays a bit nicer to me than it did for that one. There was not much I could do there. Oh, he's gone off. P1 might get far enough away though that he becomes comfortable and so he doesn't make mistakes. Need to keep an eye out for the LMP2 cars as well. That wasn't off. No way. I don't agree with that at all. Oh, P3. Well behind now. I think he's a bit out of the picture. Oh, I got my braking right. Ooh. And get the throttle down. Slow out. I gained a little overall. Got over too much on the first turn for that chicane. Ah, that's a really slow exit. Deep. I'm gonna lose time here. Ooh, whoa. He was way slower than I was expecting. I would have gone further inside if I knew he was going to be that slow. I thought we were going to be roughly the same speed, so I just lined up behind him. Be a bit more disciplined that time. No track cut. Shit. Caught it. A slight moment. LMP2's coming. LMP2 would not have enjoyed me being there. Ah, that's a cut. Ah, keep bloody cutting over that part of the turn. Need it. Get better at it. Already gone through half my track cuts. I'm on pace to get a penalty, basically. A lot, Barry. A lot. Man, especially the first few laps out of the pits are a nightmare. But once the tires have got up to pace, I'm actually enjoying it. It's still a bit spooky. And it's not fun having basically the same top speed as a GT3. Making it hard to overtake. There we go. That's better. No trackers. No, that's not a cut, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's some time. Oh, 40. It's pretty quick. Ooh. Bit deep. Right. I have to make a successful pit stop first. There's a lot that can go wrong there. Damn it. At least I didn't bin it. Thought it was binned, so I'll cut my losses. I need to brake a bit earlier there or something. Okay. Too much speed, too much brake input when I start turning the wheel. Ooh, I broke late. Blue flags! Sure do I have. Okay. What is this? Oh, he's gone off. He's kept it. There's one mistake. I needed that a bit safer, although a bit slowly. I need to get by this car. And I don't know if I will. I will. Okay, thankfully. That was a track curve. What? No. So, no, I have to deal with this guy in the corner. Just about caught it. He's a lot better than me there. He's cleaner. He's avoiding the sausages. I'm not. I'm kind of riding them. How's your race going?
I was kind of nestled in with some crazy people, so I pitted very early just to get away from them. So I'm in last now, but we'll see what happens when people do their pit stops.
Okay. How much fuel did you put in?
When I pitted, I needed another like 13 to 14 laps of fuel. So it's hard to say. I wasn't empty or anything, you know?
Oh yeah, and because you didn't add an amount, you set a kind
lap
of
target.
Yeah.
I topped back up to like 75 liters or something when I pitted, but
I think my YouTube chat is blocking the thing that says how much fuel I need to have. So I'm not sure what I'm meant to do.
But can't chat tell you?
I think it says 28 liters. "28 required. 6 laps remaining."
I just had a big spin and somehow didn't touch anything, but lost oceans of time waiting for traffic to go by.
don't know if I fully trust it. That's the thing. Yeah, my YouTube chat is there on my screen is the problem, Barry.
I've just been rammed twice by a GT3 car in a braking zone.
Yeah. It says 32 now. Fuck it, I'm going like 34. I don't fully trust it. No, I'll go with 33. Big locks. That's not good. I was slow getting off the throttle as well. Oh, where is he? The yeah, he's gonna get by. Basically.
Oh, I just had a
No.
stalled car in my blind spot, that pillar. Terrifying.
In fact, he slightly got away. And that was roughly about the same pace. His tires are probably up to speed a little bit more than mine. Taking enough speed into there, turned in too early. I find I'm really slow on the exit. If I try and avoid the sausages, I can't get like the car rotated nicely. And then I feel like I take ages to get on the throttle as a result. That's also a slow way of doing that turn. Push too hard there. I was over pushing. I should have more than enough fuel. 5 laps. Maybe I could have gone with the 28 liters. Oh, he's made a mistake. So that's a good amount of time now. Put me right back in. Yeah, that was felt a bit better. It's still definitely a section he's quicker than me yet. Where's this car going to come up for the second chicane? And the hairpin. Ah. Will it give me a penalty? It will. No. Oh, I'm so close. I'm at 2.5 out of 3 for penalty points. Second chicane is killing me.
I don't have a single track cut.
It's the second chicane. I always cut in over it and for the left-hand turn for it.
Someone had a drive-through and it's cleared and they lost not nearly enough time and they've never pitted. I don't understand. If people have been fuel saving and not stopping. Was it possible to do that?
You would have had to have saved like 5 or 6 laps worth of fuel. I can't get ahead. I thought I could get ahead. Ah, that's unlucky.
If I hadn't had my spin, it should have been that I cycled back through to 5th, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No, 2.75. Way too much. Way too fine.
What's your best lap of the race?
Uh, 40.7.
4-0?
Yeah. Ah, he's gone now.
My best is a 43 flat. I don't know what I've done to my car that's made it so slow. Maybe it's just me.
Oh, he's off in the sand.
I loaded the Coach Dave safe setup, and maybe that's the answer. But I can't believe it'd be 3 seconds slow.
Yeah, they put in one. Not too much. That could have been the difference as well. Alright. I can't cut this chicane.
I did just about nail my fuel. Or I guess I got a couple liters too much.
He binder, P1 binder! Nakwa I can't say it.
Minerali. Well, go, Donnie, go. I'm watching your recap here. Or not recap, your stream. My race is over.
Don't hit me, GT3! It would have been typical of a GT3 to hit me there. Yeah, I put in 1.5 laps too much.
Yes, about the same.
8 liters.
Well done, Donnie.
That's my first win. I got a Steam notification. Best in class. Oh. Oh, that's a sickener for the other guy. Because he had actually gotten away from me. He's 1.4 seconds ahead. He just had to finish that lap. I wasn't going to pressure him. I basically stayed within 2 seconds of him the whole race. Hey, less of that, Mark. Less of that. You're turning way too much into Fred right now. Oof. And I used up all my warnings. Well, I don't know if I hit 3 was the penalty after 3 or on 3, but I was close. Yeah, once it's up to speed, I'm alright with it. I think I might be a bit weak when the tires aren't up to speed, or else, like, I did start that qualifying a bit late, so I don't know if that lap or two, if he got 2 laps in extra, that could have been it, because, like, I was still off pace in qualifying, I think, but yeah, I think there was a bit of that.
The way
13.
they do the rank breakdowns, I can't tell if I've gained or lost driver rank or safety rank.
Yeah, they don't show it anymore. I think I've gained driver rank though, because my bronze is now maxed. But I 13 clean laps, 11 invalid laps.
I had 20 clean laps. All right, well, that's me done. Well done,
Yeah.
Donnie.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll give Race Room a go off stream and see if that was just happened to be that day, or if that's actually a thing I have an issue with online.
Yeah, I hope they fix that. It really has been fun. The racing, I think, I guess the handling in Race Room isn't as dynamic as some other things, which lets you race so much closer and harder with people, I feel like. So I've had some really fun battles.
Yeah, and then things like Super Touring would be fun to race, you know.
Well, I hope that ends up working for you. I don't know if it's even on AMD's radar to fix it, but maybe it applies to other games as well
yeah,
or something.
yeah. Finally have a win
Adios.
on my stats. Alright, see ya. I'm definitely not doing another one of them. I'll do one more GT3. I'll finish at that. Let me disconnect from the call. One more GT3, which now this one might end quickly. Let's see. I'll move my chat up to here so I can see it. Why is... Yeah, exactly, exactly. What do I want to try out? I'm try the mark. Yeah, that was a fun race. I need to do more of those ones. I want to do more. I know I've just registered for a 20-minute race, but I think the 40-minute races are fun. Especially when they have like increased fuel rate and you have to do a pit stop. I like the idea of like doing 40-minute to an hour long races. I need to do a bit more of that, I think. So 9 understeer. So they're different. So these aren't like the oversteer, balanced, and understeer. Like, so there's 3 levels in the understeer mode. I thought that was just a general, like, oh, if you kind of want... I thought it was just 1 to 9 was kind of like in steps, and they just said that understeer, balanced, oversteer was a kind of like a general idea, but really it's the when it cuts in or when it cuts out. So your guys are saying it's a bit different to that. I need to look that up, so. I'm gonna let this guy by. I wish in the relative in the bottom left they put on the manufacturer logos as well, like they do for the leaderboards in the top left. I know it doesn't overly matter, but I mean, a lot of space there to do it. Yeah, showing tire compound would be good as well. And it is up in the leaderboard, but you have all that space. Ooh. Why is in the cockpit? I don't know if you can see it. I think my wheel cam is blocking it, but it has the track map of Monza, and then above it it says pit speed 60 kilometers an hour! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! But it's written upside down. Yeah, that's a good point. It is a good point. Ooh, man. probably shouldn't have practiced on a full load. I should have practiced on a half load, because that's what would be in the race. Ooh. This car is definitely more stable feeling than the Parker though. Okay. No, should have stayed in second. Ooh, way too wide. Ooh. I did not brake early enough for that. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that LMP3 at Imola more than I was expecting. Holy moly. Definitely a bit of a worry to get it up to speed for those first 3 to 4 laps. But once I got it up to speed, I was enjoying it a lot. Ooh, shit. Alright, taking too much speed in there. That was like the issues I was having with the Parker. Maybe it wasn't Parker exclusive. What is this guy doing? Nah, quite got that right. Oh, first stop there. Man, there's 580 now. Jesus. Just can't keep the sim racers away from GT3 at Monza. You really can't. Well, Man United win again. No, they're up 3-0. They're up 3-0. My God. Here's me thinking Brighton are just gonna beat us. And United are in danger of having a good season. Oh my God. Look how many BMWs in the higher ranked drivers, like, Jesus Christ. And then once you go down, it's people picking the car they like. Where's my join button? Yeah. As soon as I click out, I see it. And the other, and I'd say, well, another 10% doing the Spa 12 hours, and then 80% doing GT3 at Spa or Monza in single player. Yeah, I don't know why qualifying is immediately start when the session starts. It's annoying. They need to give it a 2 to 3 minute practice thing just to get it loaded up and that. Let people join in. Because you're definitely at a disadvantage if you can't get in straight away. And I've noticed for me consistently, it's like the join button doesn't show up quickly or whatever. Like I'm always joining at some point through the qualifying. Never at the start of it. Yeah, the 3-minute practice. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. That would be like one of my only main complaints really on the online system. And it doesn't have to have overtime. You could like force it to have no overtime. Look at all the BMWs on the leaderboard. Sweaty, sweaty Beamers. You can usually join during practice. Also, is there a practice session? Like a minute or two practice before and... I was empty box playing LMU, nice. Oh, cool. I checked that out myself. It's like watching YouTube for 5. Make that 10. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just the old style where it's like just a guy playing the game and talking. As if he was sitting on the couch next to you. Or you were sitting on the couch next to him. And you're chatting away. Yeah, I know like, I remember for a good few years he wasn't liking as much, and I think a few years ago he said he was not doing it anymore. I figured he might come back to it at some point, but I didn't know if he'd ever upload again. Like, I figured he'd probably start racing again at some point, but maybe without the YouTube side of it. Oh, he switched to DD and triples. Nice. Ooh. Too much Lesmo. Too much Lesmo. Ah, well. Bad quality. Look at top 5, all beamers. So really, Mattis is the quickest driver here. How many laps? I think 11 laps, wasn't it? Times 60 divided by 101. Yeah, 12 laps. Could be sneaky and do it. This is what I used to do at first. Oh, not this one. How I do it is I put it at 100 here. And then change the fuel ratio. What was it again at? 50%. That's 48 liters. So now everyone thinks I have way more fuel than them. But I'm only carrying 49 liters. Don't forget to change the tires. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm down to 20th. Jesus. This is definitely a quicker one, because I'm used to like 1.5 seconds not being that far up P1, like maybe mid-pack. Whereas, or definitely, what split are we? 3 of 29, yeah.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Everyone thinks I have loads of fuel. Oh, Porsche did get to P1. Oh wow, he must be way, way quicker than the Beamers then. He must be like 2 seconds a lot quicker than the Beamers in reality if he switched to a Beamer.
Formation
thanks for
lap
luck.
has started.
I really wish AMS2 would do its fast rolling starts like this. Instead of having the car driving and then giving you control. I'll navigate the chaos.
Green flag, green flag.
Car to my right false started. I think he got away with it. I'm just gonna make my way through. Don't care if I stay at the back. They'll all damage each other. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, that's the wrong way, man. It's a right turn, not a left. Don't. Maybe I should have defended more for that. Kind of wielded it. BMW behind me is looking feisty. You won't be happy with me. Ooh, ooh. No, no, no. Oh. Alright. Still gained net spots. kind of caught there. Sandwiched by Beamers. Oh yeah. It's gonna answer back though. Didn't want to go down this first there, and I did. Okay. Feisty Beamers behind me again. Ooh, got a little loose there. Now the car in front of me also did the same thing with their fuel. Or he might actually have a full fuel tank. Who knows? Slow. Well, the car behind makes me nervous. It's right on top of me. Parabolica better though, at least. Man, why didn't I do that lap in quality? Ooh, too much curb. Oh shit. Too much carb there. Oh, he spun. Ooh. I went extra wide there just to be safe. Took a bit of gravel. Didn't fully trust the car though, so I just went extra wide so I could keep my throttle down. Oh, car behind spun. It was a car that had overtaken that Beamer. Oh, fuck. Went way too deep there. Ooh. Oh, that was a lap car, was it? Ooh. Starting to cut that a bit more. Oh, that was cheeky. That was a huge cut by the Aston Martin. Look at them weaving. Oof. Got in too much on that brake. Missed that apex a bit. Where's that car not teleporting to the pits? Yeah. Bumpy ride for the Aston Martin. Beamer behind is slightly gaining. Parker with a cheeky cut. Oh wow, it's quite a train up there. Oh, that Aston Martin's gone. Yep. Yeah, not sure. It's a weird one. It doesn't seem like he's trying to cause someone to crash because the car is out of the way and still, so... I don't know if he was called to something in real life, an emergency, and had to bail. I know I'm really giving the benefit of the doubt there, but... definitely looks a bit weird. Oh, it's gone now anyway. Maybe, but like, there should be something that detects if your car is still like that and not making progression in the lap. It'll auto pit you, or even remove SR if you do that. Okay. There's a possible chance for a P10. Beamer behind is now only 1 second off. I was a fraction closer. I was actually going to send that. But he was defending it as well. It would have been, if I was slightly closer and if he wasn't defending, I would have actually sent it. Or at least made a little attempt for it. I have a chance now. Good chance. Even leaves the inside open. Maybe this is part of his plan. Gone for the switcheroo. And now he has the insight for this. I have enough pace. Ooh, woohoo! Good driving, good driving. He seemed to be confident in the last before, so I gave him a bit of trust there. Ooh, rough an exit. Still a big train there. Oh, the Beamer's gone for it. Big battle between Porsche and Beamer. Oh, way too much fuel. Unless there's another lap. No, that's it. Oh, way too much fuel. Well, you can't say I was gifted that top 10. I had to make a move to get there. It was a really good race. I really like Monza. I think, like, when you've good people and they don't mess up the start of the race, Monza is actually great for racing, I find. But that is a big if. I will like that. Acknowledge that. 151.7. Fastest at 151.2. Oh, and that was the Beamer. Who was behind me the whole time. Yeah, my pace was pretty good there. If I hadn't messed up quali. My pace was pretty much up there with everyone else's. Well, maybe a few tenths off the quickest, but yeah, no, it was pretty good. And I was pretty much banging those laps out quite consistently, so happy with that. I think I can hear the radiator in my cooler. Or the pump. Yeah, it's always Gamba with GT3, yeah. Well, I used to do it a bit with like F3 cars, so that was the real gamble one. Or the, what was it? F4, so the, what's that one in Assetto Corsa? I can't remember what they're called. I think it begins with a T. Because, you know, the wheels can interlock there, and then Assetto Corsa, you're dealing with its collision physics as well. Gee, I want to see. Can I go back to? Can I see what Split 2 was doing? Can't see. It's not like iRacing where I can see the other splits. Would have been interesting to see what the pace in Split 2 was for that. Alright. No, has it finally produced something? I gained 10 spots. Contact. Come on, they weren't my fault. Someone with better rank or worse rank than me beat me? Oh, disgraceful. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream at that. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Mooney who joined earlier. Not sure when my next stream will be. I might just keep doing Monday streams. I'm not sure though. Mondays can be busy for me, so it's kind of like I nearly wanted to relax in the evening. So, but I'll see. I'll see when I get to this Monday. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. See you later.